Alright, so let's do some more back testing. Actually, we should be on the right month, right? Right. Oh shit, we're in December. We didn't change it. We didn't change it, bro. We did not change the monthly highs and lows. That could have helped us a little bit. Let's see. I think it would have helped us. Our last month high. I think we're there somewhere. On this, we came in there. This was December 1st. Yeah, bruh. Yeah, it would have helped us quite a bit, like on this December 1st, literally, boom, tra ta ta ta, shot, tra ta ta ta. It could have been helped nicely, bro. No, it's probably a short, it's probably a long. And price drop from here is a short, and then we probably 10% there, but we could have gotten back in short here because of last month's high. But we didn't. We didn't know it was even there. I didn't get out of this one break even at this point though. Like, I don't see why we're not getting out of this trade here. Makes sense to get in here, but after this candle and then rejecting up again, either one of these two black candles we get up and then hold the long only. Wait for price to break. This happens with a nice candle. If a price get to last month high, if a price get up here, nice rejection, we can then take a hedge here because of last month's high specifically. If we're not, because of this one, I'm risking down here, right? So that'll be 6. Looking for 12, which we get there. And that will make 10%, or make 20%, and then we should have gone in on the short. So once price got here, nice rejection. Could have waited, maybe the black candle then. Nice rejection there. Bad point getting short. Could have taken that, or would have waited and then taken it here. So it's not be a bad point getting short here. Risking higher this, so 4 above that, so risking 11, looking for 22. Right. Either here or here, whichever one you were feeling gutsy about. Alright. And then we have gotten help here too, last month's high. Some help here too. Help here too. But the thing is with these, the last month high on the ES mini could have been different. Honestly, let's not use any of our lines from. Let's not use any of these lines. Let's only focus on this type of points in the ES mini because let's just go strictly price action trading because price action is going to be the same, but when it comes to the price scale, it's different on the US 500 and the ES mini. Let's not use anything that has to do with price scale. Let's just use strictly price action. Alright, let's go. 1 hour. Let's do another week. 4, 5, 6, 7. Reason why, because there's no relative volume, it's still the same. So a nasty bounce. Nasty bounce. Well, obviously not part of it, but nasty. Absolutely disgusting. Revolting. Whatever. So this was the turn of, so the low that turned the uptrend. Ideally wanna see price come here. We already had a bounce off of this point at around 6, because there was volume already from like 1 a.m. or something. So this was a valid bounce. So this is another base that came in here on the way up. So there's that. Sure would have been nicely part of this bounce here. Sticking it there. Risking down there. 23. Looking for 46. But yeah, so it looks like price has not even gone in. So let's see how price behaves here. This is the low for this base. Runs through. Come back here for us today traders. Yes, sir. We'll take that trade. We'll take that trade all day. Risking down there. I have a feeling it's been overused though. Get out, break you, get out, break you. It's been overused. I have a feeling, strong feeling it's been overused. So we have a base up here. It did have a break of structure to the upside, so it's not a bad base. Right at the high of the day, basically. So technically, you might have to just wait for price to get in here at this. Just wait for price to get in. It's really holding, but I think price wants to break to the downside because it's already been used. So whatever. It's really holding. It's black on. Shut up, Michael. Definitely was waiting for price to get down here, though. Yeah, it did look really overused, but price was really rejecting it. So we got this rejection. I should have taken it there and then pulled back down. Pulled deep. It didn't break the base, obviously, but pulled deep and then very nice rejection. Pulled, rejecting. Maybe just taking it there, maybe at that black candle. Again, still risking the same point for this one. So 22, looking for 44, but also watching that base there. Nice rejection, but prior candle wasn't nice rejection. Okay, that's good. Take that, risking higher day. That'll be a hedge or that'll be your first trade, one of the two. Doesn't really matter. Higher day 17, because you're risking above this, so 17. Well, I guess we're supposed. Oh, we're supposed to wait for. We're supposed to wait for price to get here. So technically, it should have been this candle. If we're a little impatient, otherwise it would have been this candle. But either way, one of these two candles. Let's take the lower one. So it's not 17. It would have been. So risking higher there. So 14 to 25. Because this is not a base. It's more. It's a base, but it's not the type of base we like. So we're just gonna treat it as price drop from this week's, right? So there's a. It wasn't even a high, but price drop from this week's. So this is the high we're using. So above the high is that kind of. Don't blame me. I'm being a little annoying. Shut up. So this has taken TP if we took down, and we're watching our short now. It's really going on. Probably out already for a loss. This was a horrible base. Horrible base. Definitely want to see how price. This is fine. Yeah, this base was there, but you for that kind of thing, you wanna just instead of drawing a base, you just put price here and how does price interact around that line. So when you actually touch the line, before the line was a little bearish. So you could have taken that, but you'd also be ignoring the fact that price formed kind of a base here. This is definitely a base here, but it's not with the way it is not the type we like. not the type we really like. I don't like that candle, but this is the black candle that really formed the base. So the black candle, so like it'll be something like this here. That'll be the base, right? So you could take that short before it gets to the point, or you can wait for it to get to the point. If you wait for it to get to the point, you probably won't want to take the short. If you did take the short, then this candle told you to probably think of getting out. That blue candle there. So, or you just make 10% on the trade, whatever. Whatever price get around this area here, so around literally just this area here, kind of like a base here, kind of like a base, not necessarily a base. So if you increase it to this week here, to the weeks, all the way to the weeks, that last week there, you get that. So you're technically in the base there, and price is rejecting, plus price has its low volume to the upside. So since you're already at that point, might as well take that trade there short. So risking above that, so risking up here, just above this black candle here. Time is 12:25. Okay, price really went up from the base here. Definitely from the base here where you got in initially. Finally some volume. But it's just to that base. It's already end of day. So price probably consolidate inside this whole thing. Inside this whole move here. So probably get a bounce from this base here. There you go. It's end of day. Price can be very annoying at the end of the day. Likes to stay towards the direction it was trading prior. That's what price likes to do. So if we went in this short, we wouldn't have gone and stopped out, but we would have gotten our break even. But I was just thinking maybe we shouldn't have gone in the short, yeah, because the volume was dying. So maybe we should have waited till we got either volume to the downside or till we got like a black candle with rejection, and then the next candle continuation. Then we would have gone in short. But it's still not a bad trade to have gone in short at the point of, point, because when you got to that point, which was this candle here, he had good rejection, right? So if you even took it here, it's not bad. Risk is still up there. We didn't get stopped out, we got our break even, and that's still fine. Whatever. Oh, so there's no volume, so we're gonna go one more candle. This is what, December 22nd. Okay, we're fine. So we don't need this anymore. So the first place we want to get in, watch for is this base here, for sure, given that price already here now. I watch for that base there. Really, that's really where I want to watch for. But we also have this. It could bounce from up here. So right now we have this space. We have this line here where price jumped up from. It rejected nicely there. I didn't get. I guess it did. So our low for this base is obviously this candle there, and then there's this low normally. So we got a nice rejection. It's been very nice actually. I think we take this trade. What's the thing looking like? So if we're gonna be like, okay, what is this? Yeah, it's not bad. And if price comes lower, like way lower, we can always add another trade. So we're risking this space. So we're risking 14. forming some kind of base there. And so it's 730, right? Yeah, so that's it. And this is a base here. That's a black candle. Let's see the next candle. Ish. That was a nice rejection there, though, because of this base here. It's not within a day, but this is where price drop from. This is the high. So taking this base, you want to risk above that, right? So if you took it here, if I took it here, the hedge there, and slow down. Maybe I'm pressing this. Next. If I took it here, I'd have to be risking up there 6. And for this one, we're risking 15, right? So, oh, sorry, 14. No, we're risking just under here. So, let's just say 14. Let's go 28. So, we might as well risk higher there for this hedge here because let's risk up there. So, 8. And that's that. At this point, we're not breaking even on the long yet. Still not break even on the long yet. So we lost the long, but we are winning the short. Oh, we already won the short. So before we even lost the long, we won the short. So but it was risking up there, which is 8. We got 16 here, and then we got a pullback. But we might as well have waited to get stopped out on our long, right? You know, might as well have waited. So we get 20. So we put everything down there. And then now we get this move, so we can. Well, this massive base I found here, not good, but we have a lot of rejection to the down to the upside. So risking this low here, underneath that low is this kind like this right there. That's our risk. So once the price go back up there, it should have been a 10% gain or a 15% gain, one of the two. So we're in here right now. Our risk is what again? So about, let's say 9. I think it's probably like 8.5. Let's just say 9. Looking for 18, which is up back up there. But we obviously know that something's formed here. Structure is formed here. Want to see price interact here ideally, but we know the structure here. So you see a black candle and rejection. That's not looking bad though. Those two rejections there are not looking bad. Next candle, and he has rejection too. I'll have to hedge it there. Hedge it there, risking higher there, so risking up there. So this is the high one risk. So basically just risk it. So exactly like 11.5. Perfect. So we got 10. So we got we're risking 9. We're looking for 18. We got 18 there. We're risking up here for a short. We haven't gotten out yet, but that's that's what we got, because this candle was not the best per se, but probably out of fear for this whole base. I didn't like these two candles. It was very nice. The downside, this did have rejection, so it's not a bad one to risk up there for. It's fine. It's time 12:15. Price is kind of weird up here. We're waiting for price to get here. It did react nicely, but we're actually supposed to wait for price to get here. Interesting. We're more supposed to wait for price to get up there, not here. Why did I choose here? What the hell? Are you okay, Michael? It's supposed to be up here, and when price got up here, there's not been any real rejection. There was this one. It's not the best, and obviously price broke it, so it's fine already. And again, lower volumes, we're looking for a black candle to show rejection. And this black candle did break the low, so we could actually have taken it here instead, hedge, but now we're using high up there, and so right up there, so risking up there. But this time around, I think would have probably been out and out long. So it's not even a hedge, just a whole new trade. So might as well risk that point again. So 10. This is a whole new trade. And right now it's consolidating. I don't like the fact it's consolidating. And we didn't have any ads because price did form something here. Went up, pulled back to that something, bounced back up, and then formed another something here, structure, whatever. Pulled back, nice rejection, but I would. This was definitely a low, but it's an ugly low. And this is another low. It's not too bad. I won't take that shot there. So we're still watching. Price definitely forming something here as it wants to break the upside. So we're still watching. Still watching. There you go. So 10. What's time here? 12:40. Price looks like it wants to continue back up. It have this bay. If it has a very nasty candle to the upside, then we'll have to get out of our short because almost end of day. We don't want to ruin. So just leave our short as break even from here. So where we will leave a price come down to, first of all, we would have been looking for this point here is where price ran up from, but no rejection. Then we'll be looking for this point here. Now we'll just look for the price to get back to this point here. So now we'll be looking for price to get back to here. And we'll break even on our short. So 10, we're already 1 hour here, looking for 20, which is break off today's low. It's already 130, 140, remember at the end of day, so the 135, 140, it's looking good. End of day can be, well, breaking but end of day can be annoying. You would wish you took profit sometimes. That's 150, might as well just wait for the last candle. Stupid! It's just 2 o'clock. At 145, after this blue candle, at 140, that blue candle occurs, you'd wish you took profit, like I said, right? So, but you're already in your direction, why you're like, sure, I can wait. But after this candle, you might as well just take profit there. Might as well just stop out there 1 hour or look for 1 hour. So 1 hour right there. So in case you have to kill that black candle. That's 20%, 20%, and then 10%. That's 30%, and then another 10%. So that's 40% of the day. That's 5, 6, no volume. 7. Alright, go to 5 minutes. Interesting, very interesting. What's happening? The structure here is this wick that went all the way back down there. Quite interesting. We don't have where to short from. Yeah, we don't have where to short from. Price does look like it wants to continue to the upside though, so we'll see. Get a pullback here, we'll look to get long. Otherwise, I see what's happening here. Honestly, it's kind of like irking me. I want to get in long here, just risking that low, using this low, risking that low. Because I do think price wants to break this now, but hey, you know what it is. It is what it is. Okay, that's a nice rejection. Price has come here. I could take that there. This is what patience gets you. Just even though you want to, even though you feel that, sometimes price just does whatever the hell price wants to do. So we're using this low, but so this can. So might as well just use this low. So it's our first trade anyways. 8. Lots of rejection. Or holding still. Nice rejection off this wicks here. I don't want to hedge though. Like I said, I still think price is gonna break that. That's a nice rejection. Oh, we can just be break even, I guess. We just break even. Break even. So we're risking this low. So this candle. So we're like, might as well just risk there. Well, if we risk here, that means 6 looking for 12, but whatever. So I just say 8 looking for 16. Let's see how that goes. So we break. So if we had gone in here, we would have been in here. Sure, maybe price may have just broken and continue down. Everybody will be happy, but and then when it came down now, we'll be like, oh shit, we have to add. But if we got in here, we'd have to be risking here. So 9. And then when we pull down, we're not risking there 8. That'd have been two trades, but is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? That's really struggling though. I expect one of those days where you just get a pop all the way, just keep going up. I guess it's Wednesday, Thursday is 24th of December, so maybe Christmas Eve, people are less volume and stuff. So gotta push all the way back down. Annoying as hell. That kind of was the turning point, I guess. It's fine. Obviously, we're break even, but yeah. 31.15. Yeah, it's gonna be break even day. Price was really struggling to go up, so if you were watching, like, maybe on this candle you'd have gotten short, risking higher day, but you could have easily, maybe you'd have hedged. I guess I could have hedged my trade, and then obviously this would be break even. I could have hedged because price was very bearish, and so when price finally broke structure, so broke this lows here, pulled back up to this doji there. This candle was really the one, like the fact that it closed black like this. So this was volume. We didn't get any real volume and continuation. So we got volume here, no continuation because it's kind of rejected. We got volume here, no continuation because it kind of was a doji, and plus we don't even know where high is. We got volume here and continuation. So this could have been a point where you could have been, okay, let me get in here for a hedge. But with your hedge, you want to risk pretty high. So you go in here, you'd want to risk like 10 something, right? So 20 is what would have been down here. You don't get 20. Oh, you got 20, but that's fine. Well, you don't get 20. So yeah, you want to risk 10, and then you break even here and you get 20% if you took that hedge there. And this Christmas Eve, I don't think there is. Let me check. I don't think there's a. I think that's the end of the week. So, oh, Christmas Eve is not a holiday. Interesting. I thought it was. So we have one more day to trade. Thursday. 4, 5, 6. No volume. I don't think a lot of people trade though. Let me check something. I think Christmas Eve is a holiday. Yeah. So. Yeah, I think on this, because it's Christmas Eve is on, because Christmas is on a weekday, like on the Friday, so the prior day. So if Christmas was on a Monday, then they won't give you holiday on Tuesday. But Christmas is on a Friday, so Thursday is a holiday. And let's check. I think we only get a couple of, yep, there you go. So we're done for the week. Oh shit, that's Monday, bruh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, there was no volume anyway. So, that's it for now. We'll come back later.